Hey everybody, I'm here to make a video about Spider-Man, the new PS4 game that was just released at E3 2016 during the Sony press conference, and oh my god, it looks incredible. This is my first video ever on YouTube, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and stick with me because I'm going to learn all the ropes on how to be a really great YouTuber for you guys and your Spidey fans.
Welcome back, true believers, to another Spider-Man PS4 related video, and overall video, I guess you could say. Official face reveal for Evan Filarca, yours truly. I am a true Spidey fan, even though you can see a Batman Arkham Knight poster right behind me. Just look forward to the future of this channel. I will promise you I will get better with each day. I am here for you guys, just to keep the hype of the game alive, because it is going to be a life-changing game for Spider-Man fans and gamers in general. When they play this game, they're going to see how amazing it is. So thank you all so much for watching, true believers. Tune in next time for more Spider-Man PS4 related videos. Peace out. I have formed the Spidey Squad. The Spidey Squad is all of us. We are the true believer community. We are the fans that cannot wait for anything related to Spider-Man, whether that's Spider-Man PS4, Spider-Man Homecoming, or anything just Marvel related in general. And of course, the Spidey Squad doesn't just go for these channels. The Spidey Squad is you guys. People that come together and create a community that we can all discuss and talk about our favorite webhead and just stay excited for this life-changing game that is going to come out eventually. I do this channel for you guys. These videos are all for you, the Spidey Squad, and for you, the true believers. I am here for you, and so is this awesome Spidey Squad that we have right here. Stay spectacular, everyone. Peace out.
Damn right! Look at this game! Look at this game! Look at this swinging! Look at him! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! No! Oh! Oh my.
What did we just see?
It was amazing. It was spectacular. It was. Shout out to all the true believers. Shout out to Spidey Squad. If there's any one character and any one group of fans who deserve the main event position, it's Spider-Man and all of his fans.
The greatest thing about working on a Spider-Man game is that you're working on a Spider-Man game. The hardest thing is that it's a Spider-Man game.
Whoa! Are you serious? Yes! Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god, look at that.
We understand what this character means to people in here. And we're making this game with a lot of heart. And we're going to do whatever it takes to give people the ultimate Spider-Man experience, the game that they've been waiting for.
We got fucking Peter, let's go! Woo! This looks insane!
While we do that, I've got a shout out to the Spidey Squad. The Spidey Squad is out there.
Force, man.
They're in full force on Twitter, Facebook. Evan Filarca, I saw you in the chat earlier. Also, Vigilante Spider, congrats on graduating high school. That's awesome, man. And you Spidey Squad guys, we love your enthusiasm. We love seeing you guys out there. So you can always join up with them. Hashtag Spidey Squad on Twitter. And they're always talking about the game, and you can also follow the hashtag Spider-Man PS4 on Twitter.
Yeah,
which is
is
a
that
good
crazy?
one.
Like, doesn't Spidey Squad have like 14,000 followers or something?
Yeah, they have it. They've got a huge group of
I
people.
could be wrong, but I could sworn maybe I was delirious when I was in Paris. But like, I was like, wow, they got an amazing amount of followers. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're sorry we have to starve you guys of info at times, but it's all for a good cause. We're making the game, and hopefully you get some cool stuff.
Welcome back, True Believers and Spectacular Spidey fans, to a really awesome Spider-Man related video. I'm here with the creative director of the game, Brian Intihar. Even though like it says specifically 2018, you guys keep saying take all the time you need to work on it. That's absolutely fine with me, because this game.
All right, good.
is
Can
gonna be
you post
fantastic.
that on my Twitter handle and remind me that it's okay that we take our time?
I know. I promise you, I definitely will. In the E3 demo, like you said, where Peter's like joking about like the heavy inner demon, like the Hex field.
yeah.
The way that all the line is delivered, where he's like, "Is this the flight to Newark?" and all that is so
Yeah,
great.
you just took my two references. Thank you very much. We're doing our job.
I saw the E3 2016 trailer for the first time. That line of dialogue.
We wrote that thing like 500 times, by the way. That was like, we wrote like 500 different versions of that, like 4-line speech.
The way that you're handling it so far looks amazing.
Thanks. Can I just bring you to the office every day and tell the team about this stuff? Because that would be really awesome. We'll have you be our hype man for like every week.
I can try. I'll do my best.
All right.
I think that's it. Thank you so
Well,
much.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
So I want to thank you and the Spidey Squad for everything you guys have done since this game was announced. I met with the team yesterday, and I told them that I met you 2 nights ago, and I actually showed them the video that you guys put together of the year anniversary. I actually showed the entire team that yesterday to remind everybody just how awesome of fans we have. And we want to thank you for all of your support and everybody out there. And I wish I could do this for everybody, but I actually have something for you too. So,
I'm not ready.
There's not a lot of these made, but I wanted to make sure that you understand what you mean to us. Thank you for all your support, and happy holidays. Thank you for everything, and we're thrilled to have you as a Spider-Man fan, a Insomniac fan, and we're going to do everything we can to make you guys happy.
Thank you.
Here you go, bud.
Thank you so much.
All right. No problem. Anytime. You have a great time, and thank you, everybody, and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Brian.
All right.
Awesome.
We're just really, we thank you for everything. It really means a lot to us. And like I said, I showed the entire team the video yesterday. I'm not sure who made it, but I know you guys were all on it.
Yeah.
And it's all, you guys give us a lot of motivation to keep going on this. developing can be hard at times.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate all the time and attention that you guys and the dedication and putting the good work out there. You make our job on that front easy. But again, thank you for everything, and I'm glad you came up to me 2 nights ago. It was great, and thanks for everything.
Thank you so much.
And I'm sure we'll run into each other many times before the game ships. All right, cool.
Welcome back, True Believers and Spectacular Spidey fans, to another really awesome Spider-Man PS4 related video. I'm at GDC 2018 with the Chief Brand Officer at Insomniac Games, Ryan Schneider.
We do this for you. We do this for Spidey Squad. Like, you guys, I don't know if you fully appreciate how often we talk about Spidey Squad inside our studio, and almost to the point of like, well, what would Spidey Squad think? You know, it's like we really appreciate the passion and the support that you guys have, and it just emphasizes how important Spider-Man is to all of us, and we just feel like we're caretakers for something that's far bigger than ourselves. Well, we love having you here. We are hiring, so if you are a dedicated member of the Spidey Squad and you want to come inside the circle of trust at Insomniac.
How does it feel just knowing that this could be someone's first time experiencing a Spider-Man game?
Nobody's ever asked me that, and it is overwhelming because as somebody who's been around the block a while, I don't think about Spider-Man all the time in that way of like, what would it be like for somebody's first Spider-Man experience? And yet, you know, my daughter's 2.5, and this will be her first Spider-Man experience. And we have all kinds of Spider-Man stuff at home, and she gets excited anytime I bring something home related to Spider-Man. And I really am educating somebody from that standpoint, but I just feel incredibly grateful that we have the opportunity to bring to life something as big as Spider-Man, but something as wholesome as Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Like I think one of the reasons they're so popular, either as Spidey or Peter Parker as a character, is they just represent all of us in our own way, and our own sense of awkwardness, and yet at the same time that we all have the ability to rise to the occasion. It's such a great message to share with people, regardless if you like games or anything. Like, if we can help people gain a sense of confidence in themselves through introducing them to Spider-Man, then what a great platform to be able to have that that great power and responsibility. It's a great question, and you know, having grown up with the Underoos and the toys and the movies and the I mean, even the cartoon, like even that 60s era cartoon, like I'm old enough to where I remember when it was on TV in like the 70s, and it's a huge part of my childhood to be able to pass it on to other people.
Right.
It's a highlight of my career. We're all kids at heart. Like I would love to be able to sit here and be like, oh, and this other great thing happened, and you won't believe it. You know, oh my God, like spoiler. But I really love my job. I really want to keep my job. So that is by far the most difficult thing. Is like, I know James, like who's standing over there, like our community director, like he would love nothing more than like on our live streams to be able to just play Spider-Man all day with everybody and answer Spider-Man questions all day long. So like, you know, there's a process and we have to follow the process, and ultimately the payoff is worth it. Well, your passion is infectious and in a good way, contagious, not in a weird sort of, oh my God, there's an outbreak happening kind of way. Like, we really feed off of it, and like, you know, it's a reminder of just how important this franchise is. Not that we need that reminder, but it's just, like I said before, it's like we feel like we're caretakers of something that's so much bigger than ourselves, and the Spidey Squad reminds us of that every day. I would just say thank you for your patience, and thank you for your understanding. We would love to tell you all of the details, but I promise, you know, patience will pay off, and we love this franchise dearly. It's our first IP that we haven't created ourselves. You know, Brian Intihar, creative director, like practically jumped off the couch meeting with Ted to say we have to do this. And there's, you know, literally hundreds of people. You know, we're almost a 300-person studio that feel the same way, right? Just hang in there. We love doing what we're doing, and we want you to know how much we love it, and that great things will be on the way.
You gotta feel like Spider-Man more than you've ever done before. It's all about feeling like Spider-Man.
Oh my god! Look at this swinging! Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
It was a great challenge for us to take who we are, what we know, and just branch out even further as we build this giant city and try to satisfy some stratospheric expectations from fans.
No way, guys! Electro, baby! Look at the comeback, boys! We'll use the invite! Let's go! Oh my, Sinister Six! Are we getting the Sinister Six, boys? Is that Josh Keaton? Ah! Ultimate Spider-Man reference, baby! Get him good! Vulture! Sinister Six hype, baby! Oh my god! Ooh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! There's playable demos, baby! I get to try this game at E3!
One of the things that I've loved doing on this game is just interacting with the fans. The fans have been absolutely so passionate and supportive as we've been creating this Spider-Man game. And I'm so excited that a lot of you guys are here today, and I hope you guys get a chance to check out the demo. And obviously play the game when it comes out, September 7th.
Special shout out to the Spidey Squad.
Spidey Squad.
Where's the Spidey Squad? Hands up.
They follow the game a lot, so thank you again for your guys' continued support.
I get to finally play the game after waiting 2 years. It's time! And I'm not ready, but we're gonna jump into it right now. Let's go! Oh my god. Greatest Spider-Man game ever made.
Hello, true believers! Like the shirts, like the shirts. Yes, Spidey Squad in the house. Look who it is.
Oh, Evan.
Evan Filarca. Hashtag Spidey Squad in the house.
So
I like your sweatshirt and your t-shirt.
Thank you very much.
All right.
So this game is one of the most mind-blowing experiences I've ever been able to actually play at E3, and this game, as you comes out less than 3 months. How does it feel seeing the community of everyone here, everyone who here is excited for the game, just being in love with Spider-Man, how he means so much to so many different people, and how you guys have all had your own experiences with Spider-Man in the past and making this game? How does that feel, seeing everyone here who shares that same passion that you guys do, and how close you guys are to making the game, having it release, and just how that feels for all of you?
I'll
should all go answer this. I think that's a great question.
It feels great, and it's something that we've been waiting a long time for. Ryan said something earlier about how something feels, and you really can't get it until you get that controller in your hand and you start swinging through the city, and that's when you start to feel the magic, and there's a lot of hard work that went into that, but it's just great to see everybody do that and get that magic for themselves.
Yeah, and for me, like anytime I've been in a challenging part of production, like I'll, go look at my Twitter feed and read the comments from fans, or especially Spidey Squad, and we have such a warm community that's super, super positive, and I get a lot of, a lot of positive energy from that. So for me, it's just so great. I can't wait for you guys to play the game. So, Spidey Squad and our fans, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely incredible to see everyone playing the game at E3. And I think for me, it's really energizing to know we're going to go finish this thing, and it's just having such a great moment here at E3 with all of you, and then going back to the office and we're gonna wrap it up and have it on the shelves in just a couple months. It's amazing.
Piggybacking on what John said, talking about waiting a long time. For me, Spider-Man was the greatest hero, and I think for me, my favorite fictional character of all time. And I knew that since I was 6 years old. So I feel truly with this team behind it, the whole world will know and recognize what we all know, what we all knew grew up with, is that Spider-Man is the greatest character of all time. And he's going to inspire us and everyone to be greater. It's all thanks to them.
I mean, you guys have probably heard me, especially Evan, that has interviewed me and said how important this character is to me, and this is a career highlight for me. And to work with these people every day, I mean, I sit literally like in a row next to these people, and they see me in my worst, and they still put up with me, and this is a dream of a lifetime. It is, and there was a moment last week. Ryan and I were reviewing the end of the game, and it was still had some little things we were working on, but there was a moment where something happened, and I kind of said to myself, it's all going to work out, and I can't wait for you guys to see it on September 7th.
And I'm here at E3, and I get to interview the one and only Andrew Reiner from Game Informer. If you guys don't know who he is the one and only incredible, awesome person from Game Informer who wrote the cover story for Spider-Man PS4.
The stories are different, right? Like every opportunity we get is very different. Spider-Man, though, it's one of those games where there's just an energy around it. Everyone in the studio, all the fans, and then just me being a Spider-Man fan, just channeling that into the writing. So yeah, it was special. It's one of the best stories I've written, I hope. And yeah, one of the best memories I've had, visiting and developing and being a part of the creation process. My pleasure, anytime.
Maybe Peter Parker can have more to life.
John Bumniak, the one and only Peter Parker, and he is playing Spider-Man PS4 for the very, very first time.
It felt really good because, like I said, as a kid, I used to play all the Spider-Man games, and it was probably my favorite game as a kid, and then I kind of just like having played for a long time, and then actually getting to work on a game that I loved so much as a kid. It felt really good. I mean, I'm super thankful for everyone, the directors, and everyone over at Insomniac. It's kind of like a 3-month process. They called me in, and I met people at Sony, and I had no idea what it was. Like, oh, it's like for a print thing for the mall, and I go in and I have no idea, and then it was like 2 months later, and they're like, oh, they want to hire you for this job, and still I have no idea what's going on. And then finally I go in, there's like 84 cameras all around my head and my body, and I was like, what is this for, guys? Like, they're like, oh, it's for a video game, and I'm like, okay, like which video game? And then like, oh, if you don't know, like we can't tell you right now. So then it's like another month went by, and I finally got an email, and they're like, oh, you're Peter Parker in the Spider-Man game, and I'm like, I was sitting in my car in my driveway, and I just remember getting the email, and I was like, what? And then I called my manager, and I was like, hey, I'm like, did you know this is for a game? And then like it was his first time finding out too, so it was super. It was just like I just had to sit there and take it all in. That child, I think, growing up, just I feel like he's so free, and like he can go anywhere in the city, and like living in New York. As a kid, I would pretend to be Spider-Man and to be able to make myself feel free and like be able to do anything. So it makes me back to my childhood, I guess. It makes me feel free again. I'm just super thankful that everyone's been so supportive, and it's just weird. Yeah, I mean, you never know how people are going to react, but I'm just super happy to have it feels like a family, and like everyone's there, and like we're all in this together. If it wasn't for you guys, or I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? So it feels really good to have like this group of people that I can surround myself with and part of me and everything.
Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out. Anyone else need a breather?
What about your feelings about the man who made Spider-Man, Stan Lee? Is there any way that you could or have implemented him in the game somehow, or just what are your thoughts about?
Has he seen the game at all in any way, or has he actually talked about it?
I don't know. I hope that if he gets a chance to see it, I just hope that he feels like we did the character justice. All of us wouldn't really be where we are if it wasn't for him taking chances when he was younger and doing something different and bold with Spider-Man and a number of other characters. And I just hope that when he looks at the game in any way he can, he just says, that's a good start. And I also hope he says that's a good Peter Parker. Because I think, a lot of people, I think the thing that for me is, as much as I love, the idea of being a superhero and being in the city, what I love about Peter is the relatability, the vulnerability, and at the end of the day, he's a person where we can connect to. He's not Tony Stark. He's not a billionaire. He's not a super soldier like Steve Rogers. By the way, I love his character. But I think we all can identify with something with Peter. Because he's, he flaws, he fails. He has his ups and downs, like we all do in real life. So I think that that's why his character's so beloved. Again, I hope that he says he did a good job. I'm a crier. I cry a lot. I'm very emotional, and I just felt like this character is very emotional. I wanted something that kind of stirs things up in here. Right now, press the options button. No, the map. Yeah, the map. Yeah. Now go to put a waypoint here. Okay. Right. I think it's here. Go there. Go over. Go this way. Oh man. All right. Now do me a favor. Like, get that icon. Get that icon. Oh no, it's not. That's not the one. Did they take it out? I'm gonna scream. Hold on. That's amazing. Okay, no. I gotta find this thing. Hold on. I'm gonna get there fast. They took it out. I'm really take it out. I'm obsessed with now showing. No problem. Don't worry, you play again. I'm already free today. And it's totally okay. Alright. Maybe they took it out because they wanted to take it. Maybe. Oh, they took it out, right? There's something special for you. Alright, now just play. You're better than this than I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm better. You're better than this one.
This is only like my third time playing. I'm still getting used to it.
You're better at these challenges than I am. Hey, Evan, I gotta run. I just want to say thanks for coming by, bud, and I will talk to you soon, all right? Of course. It's okay to tell me if you don't like things. Just message me. It's okay.
I love everything about it.
All right. Well, you can tell me. We can prove things. I got like 6 more weeks, so let me know. All right? Thanks, bud. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye, bro.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Bye.
What's that feeling like to know the finish line's that close, September 7th?
Super exciting and scary as hell. Finally, we're giving it to everybody. So, but I couldn't be more thrilled.
It's weeks, not months now, Brian. Huh? It's weeks. It's like literally.
Please don't say that.
I heard 50 days.
50 days? Yeah.
Playing Spider-Man is a dream come true. I don't know how else to put it. This has been I call it a dream job, but it's hardly been a job. It's just a dream.
Everybody boo Brian.
Don't do that.
No,
I'll fight you. My wife.
No, knock him down a peg. Look at him. He's got a popular game. He thinks he's so cool. Doesn't have to wear glasses. Boo.
Yeah, true.
Boo.
We have brought something just for this group.
Well,
I figured why wait to bet till then? Why don't we just show the beginning of the game, the opening cinematic right now?
Would you like to see the opening of Spider-Man? You hit the start button and this is what happens. You can reveal a new character in Spider-Man PlayStation 4 right here at Hall Age of Comic-Con.
In our story trailer, yes.
Would you like to see the story trailer, ladies and gentlemen?
Steven was the first person we auditioned for Mr. Negative, and he came in and he's super, super nice guy, like very personable, and then he switched on Mr. Negative, and he scared the crap out of all of us.
Yeah.
And he scared the person he was doing the audition with, and he said something like very funny at the end, and we just knew like that's the guy.
Like I said, it's been a dream. I mean, you know, these games don't happen because of any one person. This is one of those dreams, like a perfect storm game where everything comes together. The cast is great to work with, and the designs, the writing, and it all, well, you guys will see. I mean, I can't say enough about this and these people.
It's really been a perfect marriage between being able to work with Marvel. Sony obviously is our publisher, and they have been unbelievably supportive everywhere from production to marketing, PR, and then obviously our team at Insomniac. I call them my second family. I love them all, and we wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for every single one of them. Because what you saw in the opening cinematic and that story trailer, that's all because of Insomniac, and couldn't be more thankful to be part of that.
There's something I've been calling for a long time.
Well, we gave you the release date.
Yeah, I know. Then I moved on to my next campaign. What would you like to show out, Case, right now?
I think we just roll it.
Let it speak for itself.
Just let it roll it.
I can't believe it. Look at it. It's perfect. It's red.
That's the first ever red PlayStation.
This is the first time anyone's ever seen it in public, so thank you for bringing that at Comic-Con.
We're right up there. It's pretty damn special.
First ever red PlayStation 4, huh? No,
yeah,
huge
and
champion.
we actually, the first time we finally saw the final version was in the back room, and it didn't click for me till I actually grabbed the controller, saw the white buttons, and yeah, it's freaking really cool, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you like that PlayStation 4 Pro? Are you excited for Spider-Man and all the other Marvel games you've seen today?
I'm here at San Diego Comic-Con 2018 with the one and only Peter Parker himself, Yuri Lowenthal, and Brian Intihar.
And the one and only Brian Intihar.
And the one and only Brian Intihar. Okay. Brian, hell no, Intihar.
Oh, God,
I think that's your official
don't.
/Fragile Eagle.
I'm going to retire the hell no. I don't think, I'm being too mean when I say that.
Hell yes to the Spidey Squad.
Yeah!
Subliminally, I'm influenced by every Spider-Man I've ever seen or heard.
Right.
But for this one, I couldn't worry about picking more of one or more of the other. We had to, this is something Insomniac also wanted to make this Spider-Man their own.
Yeah.
And so that's what we did.
Right.
But as far as going back and forth between Pete and Spidey, depending on who he's talking to, that was something Brian was always weighing in on that and always like, hey, this. Because sometimes I would get it wrong, and he would stop. You go, that's a little. You've got the mask on. It's a little too Peter. Yeah. But, right. And we get back to it.
Right.
And also at the same time, though, we're working with Yuri to say, does it feel right? Like we're asking him at the same time, like, hey, do you feel like this is because it's his character. I mean, he owns the character. We want him to be comfortable who he is, and because that does make a better performance. So if he's like, and he would come to us sometimes going, I don't think he would say this. I think, what about if we try it this way?
Right.
And to have an actor who feels comfortable enough to bring that to the performance just makes it even better.
Well, having a team that's open enough to an actor saying, "Can I try something else?" is also.
But now I'm like, no, just do it the way I want to do it. Be at Comic-Con and to work on something that they felt like, hey, you should come to Hall H and show it. Like, you guys know I'm a big Marvel movie guy.
Yeah.
I've never been able to go to Hall H and see Marvel movies, but like to say, like, yeah, we're actually up there as well is pretty freaking surreal.
It was my first ever Hall H panel.
Yeah. That was my first ever Hall H panel. For us. Watching or being on it. It was. I think we were all kind of thrilled.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. I'm really happy for the team at Insomniac. I'm really happy for the team. I wish we could bring everybody to these events. I really do. I wish that everybody could come to these things and get to meet everybody. I hope they can see all the coverage and the replies and understand that we wouldn't be here if it weren't for them.
I'm honored. I'm honored that they would trust me with and that didn't hit me for a long time. For a while, we were making a game. Like I've made games before, but this just happened to be awesome because it was Spider-Man. But yeah, after a while, it took me a long time to go, wow, this is a big game, and they trusted me with a lot, and I'll never be able to thank them enough for that.
And everyone in the fans, everyone watching, they just know that you're going to knock it out of the park.
He did. I've seen them all. I've seen all the cutscenes. I played the game. He did.
But anyways, guys, just thank you so much for taking time out of your incredibly busy day just to take time to do this little interview. And
for the Spidey Squad?
Yeah! Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.
Excelsior.
Yeah! Oh my God, he looks great! Oh, that suit!
That shot was sick.
With J. Jonah Jameson alerting the fine citizens of New
Oh,
York
the
to
city!
threats
Oh my God!
namely that menace.
What?
Spider-Man. First caller is
Oh, the landmarks!
Just looking for vantage points to monitor.
Oh my God!
My uncle once said, "With great power, there must also come great responsibility."
There it is, baby!
This is just his way of growing into the hero he wants to be.
Oh my God! Oh, yes. Oh! That looks so sick. New takedown. Oh! Sweet. Nice. Whoa! Oh, hey! Ben Ryan looks sick. Peter! Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh! That shot's back! Oh, and it goes right to gameplay! Oh my God! Ooh, new takedown! Oh! A straight knee finisher? Oh! The whole reason why I was able to actually be given this golden opportunity is because all the support that all of you have given me over these past 2 years. This has literally been the journey of a lifetime for me. Insomniac and Marvel and Sony and PlayStation, with making this incredible game, have actually allowed me to appreciate Spider-Man more on a personal level, have actually inspired me to pursue my dreams to become a content creator and actually be able to interview all these amazing developers and people working on this game. Has been the journey of a lifetime, and I'm so happy that I've actually been able to experience this journey with all of you. And don't worry guys, I'm not going anywhere. This is just the beginning for me, and without all of you supporting me every step of the way, I wouldn't be here without all of you. So everybody, again, thank you for everything.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
That's what I'm talking about, baby! In Insomniac we trust since day one! Since day one! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what to say. Thank you, everyone from Insomniac and Marvel and PlayStation. You have no idea how much this means to me. Everyone in the Spidey Squad, this is for you guys. I've known about this since February, you guys, and I couldn't say anything until now, and it's here. Just seeing it on my screen for the first time. Oh my god. This is the most insane thing in the history of the world. Oh my god. It's so amazing. Thank you. I can't. I'm sorry. Thank you, everyone from Marvel. Brian, Bill, Jacinda, obviously Jacinda, because we messaged back and forth back in February about this, and Bugle, Spidey Bugle made this amazing logo, and it's in Spider-Man PS4. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Seriously, this you have no idea what this means to me. This is absolutely insane. And Yuri Lowenthal, you are the freaking coolest dude in the universe. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Yuri. And everyone at Marvel and Sony and Insomniac. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh.